Ah, well then, let's go on a nice little journey, shall we? I'm supposed to be doing a bit of a collaboration video with another YouTuber at some point. Don't know when. It's starting to rain, so we're supposed to be getting a lot of rain today and tomorrow. We're gonna go on a nice exploration. I don't know what we're gonna be exploring, really. He wants to, I don't know what happened. He commented on one of my videos and said, on one of my exploration videos, when I went to that abandoned nightclub, not far from here actually. Skate park down there, blimey. You have to go down there and take a car down there. And he commented on one and he said, can you tell me the location? So I was like, alright. And then I clicked on his channel and I happened to notice that he said that he'd done a video and he was like, what can I do? I'm running out of ideas to do. And then he was like, I want to explore abandoned places. So I was like, sweet, you know. This is a good thing, because I've been looking for somebody that would want to come, and there's loads of places that I want to go to and abandoned places that I want to explore that I haven't been able to, because the problem is going on your own is a little bit dodgy, especially when you're going to places like the last time I went to that abandoned nightclub. I got chased by some gays. Well, a gay. I don't want to get chased by any more gay. If you go on your own, you never know what could happen. No one's going to help you, so you really need to go with at least one other person, really. So that'll be quite exciting. Wherever we go, I'll be able to do some proper exploring. There's a few places I want to go to, but they're about an hour's drive from here. So maybe we'll go there this summer. As the light starts to roll on in the evenings, it won't get dark till about 10 o'clock, and it'll get light at about 4 o'clock in the morning. Brilliant. That's brilliant, that is. I never understand how these people here, these people over there that sell them flowers, they sit there every day and just sit there and just, they can't sell many flowers, surely. Well, if they do, I wonder how they manage to sell enough to, you know, sustain it or even make a profit. There's another one in this lay-by. It always sits up here in this lay-by as well. It's not there now because there's loads of lorries in there, so not there. There's the other one. Woo! Don't know how they can sustain it, man. Buying them flowers, they can't last very long, can they? Those flowers, you know, they must have to sell the flowers to be able to make their profit. But if they don't sell them, they're just going to wither, and then they'll never sell them. And they're obviously losing money. So I can't understand how they manage to do that. But the fact that they've been there every day for the past 10 or so years obviously proves that it does pay off. Otherwise they wouldn't be doing it, would they? Unless they're very stupid and have a lot of money anyway. Can't see that happening somehow. I see a lot of people commenting as well on my videos about social media. Woo! Social media, that's one funny old thing, that is. One funny old thing. This road is ridiculous. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. A lot of people get sucked into the old social media thing, and it ruins their lives, unfortunately. There's not many people that make videos on YouTube that aren't idiots around here. That's the problem. There's loads of people that I found a few people that do make videos that are around here, but they're idiots. You know, they're not the sort of people that would want to collaborate with me. I found that other person that also has a Mark 1 Focus RS. What's this learner car doing down here? And you know, I commented on a few of her videos and she was just a bit funny back, so I don't comment anymore, and I can't see that they'd want to do any collaboration videos with me. So, you know, it's just trying to find some alright sort of people. That's what the problem is. KFC. There's always a lot of traffic around here on a Saturday. I remember when I was a bit younger, I used to drive around here and there weren't hardly anyone. Now bringing all the gays are coming here, and it's old Pitsy becoming a bit crowded. Bit too crowded. I always wonder how them piles of wood don't fall over in the wind, especially in the wind. A lot of wind blowing about. I think they'd fall over, but they don't. Wish we could go on a little fly tipping hunt as well while I'm out. Those houses have just been built. There used to be an old pub there that I really wanted to get into it and explore, but I didn't get a chance. So before I got a chance, they knocked it down and built bloody houses on it. But there's plenty of places I do want to get into and explore. In fact, there's an old church down this road here. Turn right and keep going all the way down. There's an proper old church down there. And when I say old, I mean a stupidly old church. I'd like to get into that. I don't know whether I'll be able to get into it, but I'd like to go and explore around it at some point. I might even do that on my way past. I don't know yet. I've got my camera in the bag. I've got my camera. So if I find somewhere on my journeys today, I'll definitely be having a little exploration. There used to be, when I used to go to school, my primary school was near here, and that big building there, that used to be an massive old mansion, and it was abandoned, and I was only about 5 years old at the time, and they knocked it down and built that old people's home there about 15 years ago. But I'd love to be able to have got into that. That would be the tits. And so many places that now, when I think back in my childhood, you know, I think back and I think, bloody hell, man, there's so much that I missed because back then I weren't interested and didn't have a clue. Such a shame, man. Such a shame. Oh, they've got umbrellas and it ain't even raining. What's the matter with them? Some people are a bit crazy, I think. I think some people imagine things and they're like, oh, I feel it's raining, so I'll get the umbrella out. But in actual fact, it ain't raining. So they don't need an umbrella at all. Hello, what's going on here? Got a gay coming out. Got to give way to the fellow peoples. Oh man, so I just went and had a look at an old 1940s clay spinning plant that I noticed. I noticed it a lot when I was working, but they've actually got security and they chucked me out, so I haven't got that. Well, I got some footage, The video might even be up. I might even put that video up before this video. I don't know yet. I think I will. Probably will do. But yeah, so that's a shame. They said they can't let me keep looking around it. There's always someone in there. I swear there's a person dead in there. There's a dead person in there. I'm sure there is. Oh. There is another place that I want to get in at some point. I might come back. This is a bit of an little bit unplanned this was. But I might come out and have an exploration tomorrow. Because there's a very nice place. But I don't know if I've got much free time tomorrow. There's a very good place I want to go and have a look at. Look at that old Ford there, look. Woo! It's busy today. Come on. Up here is where this old house is that I want to get to. Well, it was an offices. It was a house and then it was offices. And there's an old shovel in there. There's an old loading shovel that I want to have a look at. So I want to get in there somehow. But I've got to be careful though. Don't want to be done for trespassing again. Got to try and stay away from all that kind of stuff. In an ideal world. Woo! In here, look at all that in there. That's what I need to go and have a look at. In here, ready? Any minute now. Hopefully I'm getting all that. Come on, woo! That old shovel in there. Oh, fucking hell! I've got to go in there. I've got to get in there somehow. I don't know how I'm going to get in there, but I've got to get in there somehow to have a look. That'll be absolutely fascinating. There's a house here, but I don't think they'll be able to see me if I go in over there. You know, I'm going to go and have a look in now, I think. Going to go and have a look in now. What is it with all these ugly vans? They're making too many ugly cars nowadays. I don't know why people that style cars have decided to style them the way they are. They're all round and bubbly and horrible. I like squarer shapes. That's why I bought a Discovery 2, not a Discovery 3 or 4, because they're too horribly shaped. No good whatsoever. Still haven't done that manifold bolt. You know, it's squeaking. That's just a turbo whistle, that one. Bit of squeak though. I know I said in the first video, actually, I said it's very bad to have it like that because it'll wear a dent, it'll wear an indent, a little channel in the head where it's only aluminium, and then I'll be fucked because I won't ever get it to seal. I'll need a new head, or I need to get that bit skimmed. But if you can't skim it deep enough, then I'll have to get a new head. I know I said that, and I've had that no bolt in there now for months. But it's all down to time. I don't have much time at the minute to be taking this bloody engine apart, really. Putting it back together again as well. So that's what it's all about. That's what it's all down to. Mainly time. Well, since I've only got a trip down the old motorway now, there's not a lot interesting going on, so I'm going to nip down and go home. So I'm going to wrap this video up now, I think. Tell me in the comments below, what you think of today's modern car styling. Because I think most modern, I like them Range Rovers up there ahead actually, them 55s though. That's more than 10 years old. 2005, 2015 is 10, 11, 12. That's 12 years old, that is now. But I like that shaping much better. But all the shapes nowadays are too round, too bubbly like them Fiats. Ugh, horrible. Even the Focuses and Fiestas are all round and bubbly. So yeah, tell me in the comments below what you think of today's car styling. Look at that Range Rover. That's a new Range Rover. That's a 62 plate. Look at that, horrible compared to that one. Look, the old one's much better than the new one. So yeah, anyway, where was I? Tell me in the comments below what you think of today's car styling, and what is your favourite new car. Don't tell me older ones. Tell me what your favourite new one is, the new model of it, the new style. And then we'll talk about it in the next video.